see the sheetrockers aren't here. It won't be long and these things will be done. Hello. Well, as you can see, the sheetrockers finished. They were here this morning. Got here at 8 o'clock. I think they were gone before 10. Not too thrilled with the job. As you can see there, there's one little thing. That's minor. Taping will take care of that. This is supposed to be some kind of waterproof sheetrock. That's not a good idea. The paper missing on that's no longer waterproof there. Big thing is the fact that I told this guy that I wanted 5/8 sheetrock, and his proposal was for 5/8 sheetrock. All these plaster rings on the boxes are for 5/8. You'll notice though, you can't tell on the camera, they used 1/2 inch rock. And I didn't notice that. I didn't see that until they were gone. I came in to check things out and I looked at this and I noticed everything. The rings were out right at the surface, which is not normally the case. Because we used 1/2 inch rock. And you'll notice here, this was set up so that the rock would come out flush with the door jamb, and it's not flush with the door jamb, it's back, which makes it difficult to put the trim on. The trim wants to tip away from the jamb. So I called the guy up. Obviously he wasn't too thrilled. He did recognize the fact that he sent 1/2 inch rock instead of 5/8 rock, and wasn't too pleased when I told him I wanted him to redo it. So what he's going to do, I've agreed that what he's going to do is when he tapes this, he's going to do level 5, which means they treat the wall surface like it's plaster. They coat the whole surface of the wall, not only the joints. They do the whole surface. And he's going to do like 2 coats, which should bring that out to the edge of the door. He'll make sure it comes out to the edge of the door jamb. He'll make sure that it's flush. And he's going to also obviously have to do it on the window. The window isn't as bad, but it is. It's sticking out. I took a piece of 5/8 sheetrock and I planed that frame so that it was flush with a piece of 5/8 rock. And that's why I want it. See, originally this was plaster, which is 3/4 of an inch. With the button board and then the plaster, it's 3/4 of an inch. So with 5/8 sheetrock, you got to either add material on the wood so the 5/8 comes out to the edge of these frames. In this case, I planed the frame so that I took 1/8 of an inch off of it. Anyway, he's coming tomorrow with his crackerjack taper, and they're going to start taping this. So like I said, I'm not too thrilled so far. You notice they left quite a mess too. Out there in the hallway, the paper, all this paper you see here, I put, and they brought a little piece to do this area here where it's missing. This got all cut up when I was doing the insulation. They cleaned up, but they didn't. I don't know if they swept. I don't think so. It's pretty dusty and dirty in here. And there was all kinds of footprints on that paper outside. I took a wet mop and kind of cleaned it so we wouldn't be tracking it around. Anyway, as I say, I'm not too thrilled at this point. We'll see how it turns out. It should be all nice and smooth when he gets that much material on the wall. And like I said, I wanted 5/8 rock. 1/2 inch is adequate. That's what you use mostly in residential work. 5/8 for me is like an upgrade, obviously. In a room this small, the dollar difference is very minimal. So I thought I was going to upgrade it a bit and use 5/8 instead of 1/2 inch. That plan didn't work. All right, so anyway, more to come. Bye. Thanks for watching.